Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And in this one, we're talking about the Heavy Bowgun. Of course, today Capcom has started releasing the Sunbreak weapon videos, showing off some of the new tech, new Silkbind moves, new switch skills, how the sort of switch skill swap feature will factor in for the weapons. It is incredibly awesome. We've already covered some of those on the channel, so if you guys have missed them, be sure to check it out. But the website's been updated today with 3, so we're going to go through the remaining one, which is Heavy Bowgun, and of course then as and when they drop throughout the week, we will be covering all the other videos. So if you guys do enjoy this, like, be super appreciated. If you are Heavy Bowgun users, let me know what you guys think of this new tech, and of course don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more Sunbreak news. So, to begin with, Heavy Bowgun looking incredibly cool, loving the blood orange Bishoten armor. Of course, they start with a nice little sort of montage. The armor is just looking hella cool. I also like that Bowgun, it just looks awesome. But anyway, starting off with the new Silkbind move, Setting Sun. This is described as a wirebug move that generates a ring, and of course this is the one we saw in the original preview. And if you have any multi-hit ammo and you fire it through this ring, the total number of hits will increase upon impact. Of course, it won't factor into every ammo type, but if you do have those multi-hit ones, it is incredibly useful. If you fire things like piercing ammo through it, then of course the ring will boost those hits, which is going to be hella cool. Plus, of course, if you take a look at, say, the when you lie down for that big shot, it also benefits from that. We of course then get a look at the switch skill swap feature. Again, as a reminder, you can swap between skill loadouts that have the same button input. So they go from, say, the counter charger move, and you can then use that, and of course then swap to counter shot. So this basically means that you have access to both of those depending on the situation you're in, depending on the monster you're fighting. Having access to both of those is going to be incredibly potent. However, moving on from there, they then take a look at, of course, the charge shot feature and show off one of the new switch skill moves, which is the crouching shot. Now, if any of you guys played Generations and you messed around with VALOR Heavy Bowgun, this will feel right at home. Described as a style of shooting that utilizes a special stance to reduce recoil in exchange for not being able to move. However, you're able to fire in rapid succession. The longer you fire, the shorter the firing interval becomes, but at the risk of overheating your bowgun. And if that does happen, you then can't fire it until it's cooled down. And of course, this only works with certain ammo types. But again, if you ran VALOR Heavy Bowgun in GU, it's basically the just cheese way to destroy absolutely everything. This is effectively the return of that. And in the demonstration, they show sort of a good use of both of them, using charge shot to basically sort of place that sticky, and then when the monster goes down, you switch to crouching shot, so you can really take full advantage of that and just lay it into the enemy. And of course, also combining the Setting Sun with that for even more hits. If you're basically using the rapid fire succession multi-hit ammo types, firing through Setting Sun with crouching shot, you know that's going to be some disgusting damage. But anyway, for the time being, that's pretty much it. That's a little rundown on the Heavy Bowgun. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you've missed any of our recent videos, be sure to check out one of these linked on screen, and stay tuned because as and when more weapon videos drop, I'll bring them to you guys straight away.